Welcome everybody to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look only using the products from Seytu Cosmetics and also from Kenya Vergara. For those who are interested in learning more about the brand and what it has to offer, please stick around because this is not a one-time thing. This brand will definitely be reused throughout my videos. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Hi, I kind of just got a little closer. I want to start off by saying that I'm not a makeup artist by any means. I'm not a professional makeup artist by any means, but I just enjoy makeup. So if you have any tips for me of how I can better improve, please put them down in the comments because I will appreciate it a lot. Now, how I usually start it is with the liquid foundation of the company. See, I'm trying to figure out how to... There you go. It is a really... I personally really like it. I'm a little bit scared that... this is my actual one. I have two separate ones because I'm going to be using the lighter one as a corrector just because I like the texture of it and it's really easy to use. This makeup brand in general is really good because I really like it. It is hypoallergenic, it's not tested in animals, and it has no parabens. Not to mention this liquid foundation in and of itself has, let me get my notes because I got some notes. Has hydrolyzed collagen and vitamin E, apart from a couple other things that I might put down below. Might not, depends. You know, that I might put down in the comments if you're more interested. There you go. Alright, how I apply it, I like to put a little bit on my hand, you know, kind of how the gurus do it. Oh, but before we start, let me not forget, this is a moisturizing toner. I have to read it in English because I'm usually used to reading it in Spanish. Sorry about that. Before we put this, I'm gonna just moisturize my face so it better applies. And I'm gonna let it dry. I hope to make it. And I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit, just so it seeps in. Because again, like most of the, like all of the products from this company, it has really good vitamins and really good properties that help your skin to look a lot better. Okay, now let's start with the beauty blender, and I'm gonna be looking over here. I have mirrors, but it's fine, you know, it's fine. Can you see me? Okay, yeah, you can. I usually start with my eye just because I just do. I don't really have a say or why, I just kind of sort of do. And around my cheeks, and I disperse it outwards. Now, I know you can see it. I can see it too. This tone, this shade, looks light on me. And let me tell you why that is. This is my shade, I promise you. However, before making this, or before being able to buy a deeper shade, I went on a vacation with my family, so I naturally got tan. Funny story. So this looks really light on me. However, the nice thing that I like about this foundation is that over time, the foundation seeps into your own skin tone color, and also there's a base, a powder base that really helps it kind of just complement your true skin tone color. So just bear with me. I'm gonna look a little pale for a little bit. It's fine. I'm putting more on because I like going in small little bit sections just so I can get an even coating and an even layering and how I want it. Just do this quickly and I'll be right back with you when I'm done with the base. Please bear with me. In person it doesn't look as bad as it does on camera. I know it looks very white, but okay, I'm back with the base all put together, you know. I know I look like I've seen a ghost, I know. Now let's move on to what I like to use to set the liquid foundation in place, which is another base, but it's a lighter base and it doesn't have much coverage. So for girls who don't really like to have much coverage, this is really good. And it comes with a little mirror, so I'm gonna be using that at it. Oh goodness. I'll be right back with you when I'm done with setting my foundation in place. It's time to get some color in, and thanks to Seytu, it has a Lush set, and I love this one. This is the Nectar one, and I love this one. I'll tell you why. Because it has more of an orange tint, which I just love, and because it has like little gold flakes, I just make a little cute shine. So let's do that. I'm tap the excess off. We grab a little bit, tap the excess off, and this one is ready. And use it. I'll be right back when this is done. A little bit of my nose as well, because I love this trend. My nose is already kind of red in and of itself, but I love bringing back that color. Just makes it look a little bit more natural, you know? Considering that it looks like I'm pale. Got a cute little sun-kissed glow. A little bit of the forehead also. I found that trick just out recently and I really love it. Something about it just kind of seems timeless, almost. Timeless. So you can see, look. It has a cute little glow for girls who just kind of want to look natural. But they could just stay with this. I'm personally going to put another highlighter that the company has that I'm going to put a little bit later. Alright. Maybe a little bit here. A bit here. Now I'm going to do the eyebrow. Now the company in and of itself has a little eyebrow set. However, what I've been finding out that I've been enjoying is using a little product that though isn't made for the eyebrows, and I kind of showed it, can be used, and it is the eyeliner in brown, because don't want to have, you know, really dark, literally really dark, little dark eyebrows. I've been liking how that natural look, so this is great. Let me do that and I'll be right back because eyebrows are hard for me. I just finished cleaning up my eyebrows and I did that off camera because, like I said, eyebrows are especially hard for me. I am blessed with plentiful eyebrow, so I have a difficult time figuring out the balance between too dark and wanting to just, you know, cover in the spaces where they have less hair. So next to that, I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna use a base lighter than me, also from the Liquid Foundation. This is mine. This is the one. This is the one, Simply Natural. I guess I didn't even show my base either. It's the camera doesn't want to pick up. It's Simply Natural. The one I used is Natural Beige. So with this, I'm gonna put it on the high corners of my face where I want to bring a little bit illumination, a little bit of light. Sorry, my words, I can't speak at all. And the reason, I'm gonna use this, okay. Back to it. And the reason I use this and not like a concealer is because I kind of like the fact that it's a little bit more thick, and its coverage is really, really good. It's full coverage, and I don't really have to worry too much about it. And I feel like it's light enough to where you can see it, but not super light where it's blinding. Usually I usually don't do like very, very, very drastic and high contrast looks, mainly because they don't go anywhere, and especially 2020, there's kind of no point. So for a quick little, just like, ooh, here there's light, I'm not completely one-dimensional, I use a base lighter than my own. I know, so new, inventive. Who knew? I know, that's so new. Who knew? Just a little bit there. Nose, and even though I already put on some blush, I'm doing all this backwards, like, honestly. I always do it a little bit different. It's never the same way, and that's a problem. I need to find a way to do it kind of similar. Not the same, but similar, definitely. For some reason, in the camera, I look a lot more pale than I do. I promise you that's not it. That's not the case. And with the same thing, I use it for the eyes. As a primer, as just a pre-makeup base, as whatever you want to use it, you know. to set the eye in place for the eyeshadows that are gonna come, which I'm more excited about doing because I love playing with eyeshadows. Okay, that is like my favorite part in any makeup routine. Now, because I realized in the camera I literally look like, again, a ghost, I'm gonna tone that down with the same base that I use, the same compacted base that I use, because it just works so well. Just to bring a little light in, not to make it blinding. I want the highlighter to be the blinding part and everything else. Also, especially in the under eye, because the creases. Nobody wants them creases, so that's it. I might put more blush in. Because I just realized, ew, I know it. That's fine. Alright. Let me just put more blush to get the more levels of contrast. I'm just going to use the camera because at this point, it doesn't really matter, does it? No. I like how it was, and it's not. I like to also bring the blush like a little bit higher to my temples, because again, that's what I like to do. It just makes it a little bit more seamless. Oh my god, the glow! Look at that glow! And I haven't even put on the highlighter, so you can only imagine how exciting I'm gonna be for it. For today, I'm gonna be using this palette, which is the does it say? It doesn't say, but I'll put it somewhere around the name of the palette. Right now I can't remember, and for some reason it doesn't have the name on it. It's all kind of like shimmery. It's all really shimmery. It's really pretty. I like it. I'm gonna use to set all of this in place. I'm gonna be using the moisturizing toner again, kind of to just like as a setting spray, and also just to bring a little bit more light before putting the highlighter. I put too much. It's fine. It'll dry. It'll dry. I think I have a fan, so let's just dry a little bit. And while we're at that, let me bring in 2 of the illuminating bars that the line Kenya Vergara has. One of them is called, it should have the name, Kuma, which is kind of like this bronzery type of thing. Looks a little like this. Can you see it? It's really shiny. You can use it as a type of blush, as a type of really cute natural makeup, which I might do in the future if you want to see that. Contour also. Then we have Cause, which is this really pretty white one. Look. Oh, for today, I think I'm gonna just a cute little colored wing, and for that I'm gonna use one of the brushes that the company actually has in the brush set. I know, cute. I'm gonna use the orange one, and I'm kind of just gonna do a little something where I'm gonna go to the crease and just kind of blend upwards. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a little pack the color here in the edge of the eye, and then I'm gonna pack it in, or blend it in into the crease. Let me just following the natural line of my under eyelash, bottom eyelashes.
And then with the excess, I'm going to blend that upwards. And blend that all around. I'm so energy. As you can see, these are kind of like very light shades, but for anyone who just wants to do a really quick little natural look, this works very well. They're really easy to blend, they're really
useful. We have 2 palettes. One is a little bit more neutral. Oh, actually, let me show you. this one is a little bit more neutral. Again, I'm gonna post the name of it somewhere around. Put it down. There you go. A little more neutral. We have a couple more matte tones, whereas the other one is a lot more lively and a lot more glitters. It's really good to have them both, so you can use them both how you need. I'm gonna pack this into the eyelid a little bit more, to the crease, to find that shape a little bit more. And then as well as packing it in there a little bit more. You know, really simple, really easy, nothing too complicated. We like the easy life. Next, at least for now, because you know, I might go back in there later and add more or less, or blend in more or less. That's just how I do. I'm gonna be I'll use a really pretty gold shade. No, I'm gonna use the blue one. I'm gonna use the blue one for the lower lash line and a little bit on the inner corner with the same brush. I like using the same brush. It's like honestly super fit. Okay, not for this one, but I'm actually going to switch brushes to a little bit more thinner one that actually comes with the palette. It's these little ones. I'm very bad at this, but you know, kind of that. Really small, really easy to use. Personally, I love these because they're just, you can get into really small spaces and be really accurate with them. Love the addition. So I'm going to use that for the bottom of it. These palettes also come with a really pretty mirror. So a very wide mirror, so it actually makes it really comfortable to see and do eye looks because of it. I'm liking how it's looking. And just to end it off for a little pop of color, I'm gonna go into the gold. Look how pretty that looks. Just with my finger, just for a better application, and kind of just put it in here. Kind of just put it over here on the waterline, blending it towards the edge. I really like these colors so much. They just work so well with each other. And coming into the brush we used for the beginning to again just blend them in. Dip into the blue again. The blue is super vibrant. Like on camera, it doesn't show much, but in person, like, you'll see it a mile away. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I just realized I forgot a couple things before the eyes, because again, like I told you, the eyes are my favorite part. So for the eyeliner, the company has several eyeliners, but today I'm gonna be using a matte liquid eyeliner. It's super nice. It's super matte. You can get really fine lines, really thick lines, you know. And it's great when it comes to water because you can cry, you can rain, and once it's dry properly, it won't come off. Well, I mean, it will come off if you rub it, if you use a makeup remover to take it off, but it's definitely water resistant. Now, I'm gonna put this on my eye. Wish me luck. I'll get back to you when this is done. Okay, eyeliner done, just waiting for it to dry a little bit. Then I'm gonna curl my lashes and put mascara on, and I'll be right back with you when this other eye is done as well. So, see you later. Okay, all the eyes are done, and now I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright, now that the eyes are done, I'm gonna do the highlighter, which I meant to do in the beginning, or like somewhere around the face base, you know, but I didn't do it, so it's the highlighter. I showed it before, I didn't put it on. I'm gonna use another brush from Seytu and just kind of slide it all over, because I like the shine. I like the shine. I like the pop. The more highlighter, the better. Okay. You can never have too much highlighter. Okay. So you already see the shine from the blush. So it's gonna be nice. I like to pinch it just to get a little bit more direct where I'm putting it, and then dispersing it. If I feel like it's kind of gone off the rails a little bit, like there, I'll just blend it in with my fingers. These type of illuminating bars are also really good for fingers. So, you know, for people who want to use their fingers, go for it. I mean, they're made for that. It's great. Here. Okay, the more highlighted, the better. I like to shine more than I'm already shining, because, you know, we all are shining stars. I'm running out of things to say. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? A little bit of my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna use my fingers to be a little bit more precise, and maybe a little bit more. There you go. Alright. Cupid's bow. Did I say Cupid's bow? Well, yeah, that too. I'm gonna do it with the brush. I meant to say. Oh. I meant to say my eyebrow bone. Eyebrow bone? The thing underneath my eyebrow. That thing, okay? That thing. I'm just more. Just to put it here. Then on this side of the cheek, we'll get a little bit more on the brush, and then blend it in with my finger, making sure it has nothing dirty on it, because then that's gonna be a problem. There are certain sections that I want a little bit more highlighted. I just go for it with my finger. I also put a little bit on my nose, a little nosy, alright, and a little more on the bridge of my nose. Again, I like to shine, so I put a little bit like where my eyebrow part would be here. The curvature where your eyebrow would be. I just like to put a little bit there to also highlight that area a little bit. Not that I need, because again, the base is already kind of like that dewy look that personally I like, and is being really popular. You know, I'm not even like y'all see. And it's kind of like getting really popular, just that dewy, natural, really healthy look. But, you know, there's never enough highlighter on. So I like it. I like it, and I put it on a little bit of the chin just because. And then finally, put this away. Finally, excuse the noises. Because I have a little bit of color up here, all I'm gonna do is hold on back. Noises, household, love that. So I'm actually gonna put gloss on, because I generally don't like to put on bright lip. I'm the type of person that if I have a very colorful eye, I like to keep my lips very natural, very nude, just very glossy, just to keep the eye and to keep the focus on my eyes. And if I have a very natural eye, I like to go a little bit more off with a very colorful lip. So this is one of the glosses. It comes with a little light and a little mirror, so you can, you know, just like apply it anywhere you need. And it smells like watermelon. It's one of my favorite ones. This is the Watermelon Punch. Watermelon Punch, okay. Watermelon Punch, and I really like it. They're not super pigmented. They're more like just to have a little shine, to keep your lips moisturized. Talking about lips, I'm gonna grab a little bit of toilet paper to get rid of the foundation that I have left on my lips, and I'm actually gonna moisten it up with a little bit of the hydrating toner just to keep my lips okay. Let me get a thing. There we go. I got a little bit of the highlighter off my lips, on my Cupid's bow. I'll fix that. So yeah, generally I like to keep it a lot more neutral. The company does have, this brand does have some matte lipsticks that I'll be glad to play with next time. So again, if you enjoy it, hit subscribe, hit the bell button, the notification button also, so you never miss a video. Right now, let's just put this on. Just a little bit. Use a little mirror here. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get rid of this and just put something else, because like I said, they're not that well tint. They don't have like a lot of tint to them, but they don't have a lot of color to them, but they do have a little bit of tint. And right now, the pink does not look that well with the orange, the blue, and the yellow. So I'm just gonna get rid of it a little bit. And instead of putting a gloss that's gonna make my lips more pink, I'm actually just gonna put this little thing. Do you guys remember those EOS, like little egg chapstick sort of things? Well, the company made something similar, except it's nice. It keeps your lips really moisturized. It has a lot of vitamins and nutrients. Personally, whenever I just feel like it, I put it on my face too, because of the nutrients it has. So super smooth. Just to spread out a little bit more. Take off a little bit of the excess because I did put a little bit too much. And that is it. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished product. This is the finished look. I personally really like it. I enjoy playing with this palette a lot. If you enjoyed it, like the video, comment down below. Tell me what you want to see next time, which different types of looks. Hit subscribe, hit the bell icon to never miss any of my videos. And remember, be you,